Previously on Elle and Tito Just Married.
The MySpace community has chosen you to get married on MySpace. Congratulations.
There's only one catch.
We don't get to make any of the decisions.
Hi, guys.
Sassy.
I have your dress for you.
Please not the kill. Please not the kill. I can't wait.
Tito told me he was being unfaithful to me.
So after Elle and I got back together, we decided not to have sex. It's been like 3 years.
I don't want the stress. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. This is one of the few choices you get to make.
I'm nervous.
I just knew he was ready. We were just both ready. I mean, after all these years. And now was the moment.
She had a hard time deciding this. And I'm like, she did it. This is the most beautiful thing.
Tito and Elle Figueroa.
For about 7 years. Before we got married, we did not have sex for 3 years. That's all we talked about. We're like, oh, we're gonna make love, we're gonna, yeah, Elle and Tito. And it's like embarrassing because it's like slim to none. So I'm gonna set up a romantic dinner, put on a nice little sexy dress. I'm doing everything. I'm going over the top. I wanted to set the mood and I want Tito to just whisk me off my feet and just go into the room and just have a great night of lovemaking.
Wow. So, you know, I had a long day at work. I got home, I opened the door, and there was rose petals, chocolate, smell of food. It was nice.
Oh, bubbly.
Don't get me started.
So I'm taking the initiative. A little bit of champagne, not too much, but a little bit to get them, you know, fizzy and fun.
I'm gonna pass out quick. I'm so tired if I drink too much of this.
You cannot pass out. Not tonight. Crap. I have a little surprise. I got oysters. Oysters. Sexy, aphrodisiacs. He's gonna love it.
I don't even know where to start. Where's the...
I don't know, baby. This is... It's scary, isn't it? Maybe...
I don't know if this was such a good idea. Man, those oysters, I had never opened oysters before. There was no line. They're completely sealed.
Really? All right.
Are you sure these aren't rocks? I think these are rocks.
Let's go back to the champagne then.
I think she got suckered for her money.
I whipped up a little pasta and vegetables.
Where'd you look this up? Is this just your creation? I love it. You got a little bit of salt, maybe? It doesn't mean it's bad.
I served him the spaghetti that I had made in with the vegetables, and of course he's like, there's no salt.
These chips I can just crush up and put on top.
Chips.
Garlic bread anywhere?
I should have made garlic bread. It's just not going good, and he's just tired, and I'm like, oh. I just love you. I'm not wearing any underwear. I start to just go into panic mode, and I'm just trying to get him into the bedroom as fast as possible.
You want to get freaky? See, I want to get freaky, but for some reason, I don't know if I'm just too tired or what.
What?
He's hibernating. He's just been in hibernation for so long.
I can fix it, maybe.
I'm tired.
All right.
We can lay down and see what happens.
Okay.
But I just know as soon as I go hit the bed, I'm gonna go to sleep. I got a problem, man, because I want to have sex, but my penis, or whatever you want to call it, King Kong, don't want to. This is some bull crap.
We'll see. We'll try.
All right.
All right. Let's do it. This is very weird. Now that I'm a wife, am I just not sexy? What is it? I'm afraid that for those 3 years that we lived together and didn't have sex, we just kind of fell into that pattern. And it's like, it sucks. make dinner for Tito last night.
Yeah?
Be like sexy Sally homemaker. I woke up the next morning and I needed to go talk to somebody, my sister Kim and Barbara, just hang out with the girls and get their take on it. So I started to like cook for him, set the mood, have the candles. I did it all up.
And?
No, he did not get it at all. 6 months into our marriage, we're not like those horny, humping rabbits that we used to be. I don't know what it is, but who else am I gonna go to? I feel so stupid because we're married and we should be like having passionate lovemaking, and it's
Especially after 3 years of not.
No, well, you guys have to, like, slowly get into that because you haven't been doing that.
Did we lose that? Like, you know, when you first get with someone.
You have to keep that in mind. It's all where you put your intention, you know? It is easy. It can go away for anyone, but if you, like, focus on that and you make sure every time you see him, you give him a kiss or you give him a hug, you know? I think that that's really good for any relationship, just to, like, get that little bit of intimacy every time you see him.
Kim had some advice for me. You know, she kind of said, love him a little bit more, give him more hugs and compliments and little kisses and stuff. And I think, you know, that was pretty good advice.
Everybody goes through it.
How embarrassing.
They actually, you know what? They actually do got medicine for your rare disease.
What exactly is the problem?
Before I got married, I waited 3 years without having sex.
Wow.
So here's the deal, dude. You know how I didn't have sex with Elle for 3 years?
Okay, yeah.
I think that shit traumatized me for real.
What are you talking about?
Because I haven't been in the mood once. Clearly, I was in need of some advice. And the only person I could call, and I know, is my brother Carlos. Like before, because I couldn't do it, you just like, you wanted to do it so bad. And then when you can have it, when you can do it, I guess it's like,
I don't get it.
that's why I'm talking to you. Like, I need some advice. And you're like the underground.
I'm gonna try to give you,
My brother Carlos, he is the underground love guru. He knows, man, he knows.
you gotta do some new positions. You gotta turn her around.
But how am I
You gotta
gonna
spin her around?
How am I gonna do new positions when I can't even? I'm
You
not.
gotta be
I'm not-
sporadic. You gotta go in the fitting room.
Yeah,
Do it in the fitting room.
Right away, he tried to understand the situation. He was a little confused, but he went into it right away and started giving me advice.
Maybe what you need to do is try to channel the spirits of the animals. Have you ever thought about that? Call on the spirits of the animals, the dog. You know about doggy style, right? There's some. That's not the only. Not the only animal. There's a lot of animals. Froggy style. Did you try froggy style?
No.
Bear style. What's bear style? You wondering right now what bear style is, right? It's a lot of scratching on the back, a lot of claws going on.
When he told me about the animal sex, I'm like, wow, man, you're out there. But he had a point. Why would doggy style be called doggy style? You know, obviously somebody a long time ago channeled the dog and created this position that we all love. We all love it.
They actually, you know what? They actually do got medicine for your rare disease. There's a lot of things you could use, like the pill. Did you try the pill?
What, ecstasy?
No, drug. No, man, not ecstasy. I'm talking about Viagra. Man,
I ain't taking no Viagra. What are you
I
talking
go
about?
through this like candy, man. They got some at the corner bodega too. They got the little cheap ones. You don't even need a prescription. You don't gotta let it be known. They got these bumblebee pills, caffeine pills. You should be up like an arrow.
So Carlos told me he knew a place that I could get some stuff. So I'm like, come on, let's do it. You're right.
You need this, man.
Can I help you guys?
Yeah, we're looking for something that could maybe help my brother out. He's having a little problem with the sex. It's just
Okay, we got lots of good stuff that can help you out.
So we roll up in this place, and I don't know about this stuff, man. It smells like dirt, and we see this dude that works there look like a pirate.
What exactly is the problem?
I just got married, right? But before I got married, I waited 3 years without having sex.
Wow.
So now it's like I'm not in the mood. I find myself telling this fake Orlando Bloom dude about my sex life. Hey, I need to get back into Figueroa mode. Tito the Torpedo.
You say if you don't use it, you lose it, right? So since you haven't been using it much lately, you got to get back in the swing of using it,
So
right?
I just have to restart my
Exactly.
That makes sense. I didn't really look at it like that.
Things like the good tonic herbs, like ginseng and the horny goat weed.
That's what I was trying to tell him, man. You gotta
That's
tap
right.
in with the animal. You know, how would an animal do it?
Summon the goat on your side.
Do you have anything more potent, just in case? You know what I mean? Like, I believe in this.
I'd say definitely go for the maca. We had some over there. This is another one too. Excellent potency.
So the pirate, you know, he's just telling me, you can do this, you can take these pills here, you can take this powder here, and it was all new to me, you know, but hey, he seemed like he knew what he was talking about. Bro, you were right about all this animal stuff, you know that, man. Carlos is out there, man, but hey, it made sense.
Carly. Hi. So, I came up with an idea, I think. Listen, I don't call Carlos for anything, and especially for advice, I'm hanging on a thread here. If you can find like one of your girls and we can go out, like the both of us, on a double date, and if he could just see the way it's done, then that maybe... Yeah, you know what I mean? I need something. I need somebody to get into Tito's head, and I need him to show him how to love.
All right, beautiful. Well, we'll figure it out.
Thank you.
So we're going out to eat, you know, Elle set up this dinner, Carlos and one of Carlos's girls, and she's taking a shower. This is perfect time to take this potion, man. No directions? No directions. So, you know, there's no instruction in any of this stuff, but hey, the more of it, the better. That's how I thought. I put some of that maca powder in there and I mix it with some milk. It tastes so nasty that I gotta grab some chocolate, put it in there. It still tastes like crap. So I put lemon candy in my mouth and I chased it with that, and it was the nastiest stuff I've ever had, man.
Carlos, man, what the hell?
I felt like I was gonna throw up so many times, but the only thing that made me drink it was hopes of a massive erection. And pretty much Elle. I just want to make her happy.
What is your problem? I say shrimp.
My stomach was just bubbling.
Crabby.
I can't eat. I don't want to
Seafood.
crab. I can't eat.
What's it?
No,
You need to snap
no,
out of
thank you.
this.
No, thank you.
So this is Marty. Guys, Marty,
Nice to meet you guys.
the one and only. Yeah, so Marty dances, sings. What don't you do? I can't think of anything she doesn't do. She's just amazing. She's got it all.
We get to the place and everybody's looking nice. Carlos is there with his girl, and I felt like I had to take a dump. I had to go to the bathroom so bad.
What is your problem? I say shrimp. Isn't shrimp for like,
For what?
well, they say like seafood like stimulates sex.
really?
Yeah.
It's so cute watching Carlos and Marty because they're just flirting, and here's the married couple on the other side of the table.
Here, you're like this.
She good. I'll eat the guacamole. Give me all the guacamole. You want
Seafood.
You sure?
Elle was trying to put food in my mouth, and all I can think about is just going inside and just laying it all out.
Tito,
No,
you need to snap
No,
out of
thank
this
you.
one,
No,
man.
thank you.
I didn't know what was happening, so I just went to the bathroom at one point.
I'll be right back. No, I got it.
Don't take forever. Don't let go. What?
Do you know what? You know what I'm going through right now because of you?
What are you talking about?
I took that freaking maca.
Are you horny?
Am I horny? I'm about to my pants. Am I horny? What the hell are you talking about, man?
I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. You serious right now?
Yeah, man, you're a What the heck have I done, you know? Why did I listen to Carlos? Why did the freaking pirate, man?
Go through the process. What did you do?
I did what the dude told me. I took the powder and it had no instruction. And I took milk and I put chocolate on it because it looked nasty, man. And I chased it with lemon drops.
You mixed it with chocolate and lemon drops. What the hell were you thinking? Of course you gotta take a crap, man.
You understand how nasty that thing was?
Nasty what? What's your problem?
I'm fine, man.
What are you guys talking about?
Lemon drops.
You've never acted.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Marty. I'm sorry about this whole thing, guys.
What did you do?
But to be honest, it's all your fault, man.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to blame anything on you, but you're talking about that I need to be more
serious right now?
romantic. So,
Are you serious right now?
So I go to him for advice.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? He's the king.
What's wrong with that?
You came to me for advice for a reason.
My ass is on fire.
Why?
You know why my ass?
What are you
Tell me why
talking
my ass is
about?
on fire.
Look, I know this guy that knows this guy that told me about something, okay, that helps your sex drive, okay? And I took him to the store to get some pills and some powders. Thought it might help. I don't know.
What kind of powders?
I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know. So what are you talking about?
I don't either.
You took it?
Was it?
Yeah, he's all about it.
Yeah, so
I
go.
How do you know about it?
I told you, I know some guy that knows some guy.
Was the double date a success? No. Did we go home and make love? No. Tito ran to the bathroom for like an hour and I just fell asleep. We seriously need professional help. What would you think if we went to go see like a sex therapist?
Do you know where her G-spot is?
Call me crazy, but what would you think if we went to go see like a sex therapist?
Well, for what?
I've been thinking about it a lot, and I really think we need to go to a sex therapist, and a good one. What would you do if I like already looked into it and
Look into what?
made an appointment?
Are you serious? For real? You know, I was a little surprised, when she told me about it. But then I was like, I shouldn't be surprised, There's definitely a problem here. I don't know if that's really what you want to do, then I have to do whatever you want to do. Man, the last thing on earth I want to do is go do this, but I got to. I got to go see this doctor. Whatever makes Elle happy, I'm going to do.
You're gonna love it.
Pues no, mi guapo.
I'm walking in, I'm a little bit scared because I don't know what the outcome's gonna be. I'm wondering how it's gonna turn out and if we're fixable.
Hello. Hi. I'm Dr. Ava. Hi. And you are? I'm Elle. Elle.
And I'm Tito.
Hi, Tito. Take a seat. Welcome.
I just thought Dr. Ava was amazing. When she walked into the room, you could feel her presence. I just couldn't wait to hear what she had to say.
What's your favorite way to have an orgasm? Is it through intercourse? Is it anal sex? Is it oral sex? Well, what is it?
Damn.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, it was a little bit shocking at first, but I'm down with that. I like that.
So what I have here is a passion wheel. This is my passion wheel. These are some of my favorite activities. There's 12, but I want you to come up with your favorite activities. So 6 each. Yeah.
I loved having someone in front of me that was so frank about just sex and sexuality. It was like nothing was censored.
What's the first one? What did you write? Okay, now you write one. Okay, so that's number 1 for you. Now, what's your favorite? What about cleavage fornication? Have you ever done that?
I like that.
Okay, good. Well, write it down.
Cleavage fornication, AKA.
Just put...
I just put...
Better.
I'm so proud of him. He did an amazing job, and definitely as the session went on, Tito was loosening up a little bit.
Do you know where her G-spot is?
The one day I think I hear that real good.
We found it.
Well, let me see. Show me how you find her G-spot.
I don't know. I just
You
was
know, babe.
I was hitting it. I just hitting it. I don't know how that happened.
The G-spot pillow was no words for that.
Somewhere, I don't know. I don't know where it's at.
Do you know where it is? Do you know how to show them where it's at?
I think it's like up here.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
You'll feel it. Go back and
Yeah, good. Go on deeper in. Go, go, go.
This joint right here?
That's it.
When you could stick your hand in there and find the G-spot, that was special. And he found it, so we were proud of him that he found the G-spot. Yeah, baby.
Okay, we are going to end simply with art therapy.
We started by doing some drawing. So right now she's like, what are you feeling right now?
What did you come up with?
I put me, scared of me. Like, when I proposed to her, I had like the ring for like 2 years. I was just afraid of the act of getting on one knee and proposing. I was just afraid. I was nervous of doing that.
Right. So there's a fear of failure. That's so popular, so common. It's not even a disease. It's fixable.
Yeah, she said, you know, the fear of failure and the pressure was holding me back, you know. That was affecting my whole body and eventually ended up affecting my sex life.
Let's put this crown on Tito's head and let's make him a king.
I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do. Okay, did you hear what you just said? Why did you say you don't deserve it?
Because why do I have to be a king?
You're a king. Because you do deserve it. What can you do to empower him so that he's not afraid of failure?
I guess I have to stop being so hard on you. When Dr. Ava actually said it out loud, you know, Tito's feeling a lot of pressure. He needs to be the king, and it's like, well, yeah.
So now, Tito, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel, it just draws me closer to you when you said that.
I think that was just awesome because it wasn't just working out the sex stuff. It was just really working on the inside, and that was probably one of the better parts of the whole session.
Well, you guys really look like you're in love, and you look like best friends. But you gotta have passion, because without passion, you're gonna end up being roommates. Yeah. And who needs another roommate?
I don't want that crap. All in all, it was a really good session. I mean, we got down to the root of things. We said some really nice things to each other, and I guess it just, you know, takes a professional to help you see the truth.
You have everything it takes to have a continually successful, passionate, juicy relationship.
Thank God.
But you must maintain it. I'm gonna give you a few sex toys.
So I was a little nervous at the beginning, but through time, you know, I opened up and I felt more and more comfortable, and I'm glad. I'm glad we did this.
Now get out of here and have sex.
Damn.
Let's do it.
Don't be surprised if I'm doing it over there.
In the elevator. Okay.
I felt like this weight was lifted from me, and I let go of all this weight, and now I was ready to get my sex life back, man. I was ready to just go do what I was born to do. Make sweet, sweet love to Elle. Tito the Torpedo is back. Next time on Elle and Tito, The Married Life.
Ever since Tito and I got married, we haven't had a chance to go back east and visit our families and see our friends.
Ever since the wedding, she's been wanting to have a baby.
I want one.
Can I have one of these? How am I supposed to take care of baby? Well, sometimes I forget to wipe my butt when I poop. Oh God, I know it's there. I can't see it.